What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is BlueFox22 coming at you with, well, a random game review of Pokemon Uranium. So, we're not going to do Nuzlocke mode. So I figured I would show off the game for you guys, at least the beginning part, and then you guys can decide what you want to do, because I'm not saying go out and do it, but the game is available. So, Google is your friend. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh, me? Well, my name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. The kind of, you're the kid who's applying for the job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Pretty much it's your standard Pokemon game with just some added differences as far as I'm concerned. We're talking a new type and some one-of-a-kind Pokemon created by the people who made the game. Okay, no information needed. That thing terrifies me. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. Okay. Forgive me, I am actually looking at the people who made Pokemon Uranium. Oh boy. So, this isn't going to be an official LP because, the company who the group who decided to make this game, they got cease and desist from Nintendo. So yeah. So far, from what I'm seeing on the wiki for the game, it's JV Twitch who designed the game. I'll leave a link to the actual wiki in the description below. And this is a link to the wiki, not to the game. So if you want the game, you gotta do it yourself. They made it an RPG Maker XP, which is amazing. And the framework is, they use Pokemon Essentials to actually make the framework for the game. So, yeah. So, yeah. This game's actually pretty sweet. I actually do have a save started, so... More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astounding powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still, others are used in battle by trainers, such as yourself. My eyes are still over there. Oh god, that hurt. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. Well, why do they exist? Are there new types that we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here. Who are you? That's clearly a boy. That's not neither feminine nor androgynous, and that's clearly a girl. I don't care. I'll pick this one because it's clearly not a boy or a girl. Yes, I did. But not the Ash that you're thinking of. Oh, no. You're thinking of Ash. Ash Ketchum. No, you got the wrong Ash. Evil Dead, baby. Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. 10 years ago, Ash's family lived in Blah Beach City? Yeah, that. The largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kylan, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, or Lucille, whatever you prefer, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Ash. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody's finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature reading is far higher than normal. Either we need to test reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking out a massive amount of heat. That can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So... he's either a bad guy or an incompetent moron. There must be a breach in the reactor! At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown! Everybody needs to evacuate now! Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! Okay, I'm out. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leak from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kylan. It's Kylan, shut up. His personality changed. He became cold, dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Ash was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. I love how they say their elderly auntie. I mean, they don't tell you that I think he's the one with the little sister, too. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernst Bombo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied. Ash and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Ash's journey began. Ash, come downstairs. You're late. Oh, bloody hell, fucking attic. Item storage, withdraw. Withdraw. Thank you. No, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you. I'm done. Thank you. Alright. It's great, full of books about Pokemon. Me and my Alton. Gibraltar's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. I've read all these many times. Okay, it just repeats again. And of course we can't run yet. So this is the West Tandor map. As you can see by this little bridge right here, there's more to it that way, but yep, this is the map we have for right now. Not bad. So the controls are keyboard. I set mine up for ASDF, and the directional buttons, it's a little bit easier. There's a framed embroidery. Home is where the heart is. And there's a heart underneath it. Who's this damn voice in my head? It needs to go away. Scandalous. It's Auntie's sock drawer. This damn voice won't go away. She must have some really weird socks for them to be scandalous. This cabinet is filled with antique china plates. Okay. The fridge. Hope she wouldn't mind if I helped myself to a snack. Who is this voice? Ah, sweet Ash, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more so that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable. But I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron won't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Ash obtained running shoes. The instructions on them read, to run, hold Z. You can toggle auto run in the menu. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Well, I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Yeah. Okay, so in order to get to the menu, hit F, and you can use your mouse to toggle with Z. Standard Pokemon stuff, you have your bag. In your bag, you have your item bag, you have your medicine bag, your Pokeball case, your HMs and TMs, and your berries. And, of course, mail. Which I don't know where mail is stored because nothing highlights, which is creepy. And, of course, battle items, key items, too. I guess that's all in here. That's that. Of course, you have your card, your trainer card. Trainer card. We could save it, which is yes, we do. And your options, of course. Turn the music down just a little bit. Save and exit. And that's it. So that's that for right now. That's all you get for right now. Moki Town! So I'm not going to talk to every single individual NPC. That would take forever and ever. So all we have to do is come up this way. Auto run is a godsend. Hey! Wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me? So you can get that Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Ash. Smell you later. Oh. I hate him. Anyway. Hey, if it isn't Ash. And your friend, Tommy, was it?
Honestly, Pops, can't you ever remember my name? It's Theo! Theo!
Right. Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as Field Research Assistants at Bombo Pokemon Research Lab. Your job will have... I forgot how to talk, and I'm a Pokemon professor. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get started, though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test.
Test? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were gonna have us a rare, powerful Pokemon.
Now, don't worry. It's not that kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you'll be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battle styles. Starter Pokemon will become your lifelong partner. So it's important for you to work well together.
Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want
To get my Pokemon! Sheesh, kid. You're not very patient, are you? Alright, if you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, we can talk to my aide. Now, Ash, are you ready to take the Trainer Aptitude Test? Why, sure, sir.
Excellent. So without
Further ado, when you encounter a Pokemon, a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's your first reaction? Okay, so it's color-coded, and it's a dead giveaway as to what Pokemon you're going to get. Fire, grass, and water. You get Fire Starter, the Grass Starter, and the Water Starter. I can't remember their names off the top of the head because they're really weird, and they're one-of-a-kind Pokemon created for this game. I want the Fire-type one. Attack it right away. Very good, both of you.
come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one.
Okay. Anyway, weirdo. Next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam.
Hey, Professor, what's a TM anyway?
I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Technically speaking, Ampharos, Gliscor, or Gyarados could win any battle, especially with all-out. Ampharos has a slight advantage against Gyarados. Gyarados has a slight advantage against Gliscor. Gliscor has a slight advantage against Ampharos. So technically speaking, if you look into it way too much, it's a one-sided fist fight if you go by elements alone. But Gyarados.
Is it possible to fail this test?
No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer?
Become the strongest, the very best. I want to rule the world.
I mean, become, yeah, what he said.
No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. And nobody's gonna stand in my way.
Oh, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Ash, you seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. Yeah, you don't get to pick your Pokemon. They pick it for you by taking that test. You can't technically pick your own Pokemon if you know how to answer. Raptorch. Would you like to give a nickname to Raptorch? Sure. Something lame. Pyroblaze. Just something dumb. Pyroblaze. That contradicts it.
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Ash got their starter already. When do I get mine?
I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo, well, you certainly know what to do. You certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the sense of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Orchinx is the best pick.
Yes, my first Pokemon! Ash, you have a Pokemon? And now I have a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We have to battle!
Oh, please, not in the lab. So, they did a little bit of a switch for this game. In Pokemon Uranium, normally in any other Pokemon game, licensed by Nintendo, by the way, your rival usually has the opposite of your element, meaning they have the advantage, the type advantage. In this game, they did the opposite. Theo will always have the weakness to the Pokemon that you picked. In this case, I have a Raptorch, and he has Orchinx. Orchinx is a Steel and Grass. Pyroblaze. Pyroblaze is Fire and Ground. I come up with Ember. Dead. One hit quitter. Yes, it was. I'm evil. So after we get through this part, I'll show you the Pokemon menu and all that, and then we'll end the episode.
What? But I was supposed to win!
You get $350 for winning. Whose voice is that?
But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose.
Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. Whose voice is that?
I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How could I couldn't win. I really wanted to win.
Well, between your starter and Ash's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them, at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer.
No way! I want a do-over! How come Ash gets the better starter? Whoa! It isn't fair! I'm going home.
Go home, you little brat. Care. There's no need for that. Anyway, he took that harder than I helped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He's just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 101 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Ash. And that poor little Pokemon is left. I forgot the other starter's name. But yeah, I'm actually going to end it here. Real quick, I'll show you what the menu looks like for Pokemon. So as soon as you get a Pokemon, standard Diamond and Pearl setup as far as I'm concerned. And what's nice about what they did for this game as opposed to any other Pokemon game is that they actually show you your stats, your EVs, and your IVs, which would be really beneficial if they could do it for an official Pokemon release, but I doubt they'll do it. So right now, Pyroblaze, those are his IVs in the middle. It goes stats, IVs, and then EVs. IVs will be in the middle, and EVs will be towards the end. All the way, if you're facing it, all the way to the right. So yeah, and then his moveset, which I'm going to change some stuff around. Ember, no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, and sorry for the size of the game. It's weird. It doesn't. Full screen is garbage for this game. It doesn't work. And if I make the screen too big, it's all wrong. It's just wrong. So yeah. I'm going to leave it here for now. Okay, game. And let me know what you think. If you want more, let me know. But this has been a random game review. Hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, I'm your host, BlueFox22, aka Michael Gardner. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, hopefully if the video goes alright and I don't have any copyright issues because of what happened with the company who made Pokemon Uranium. They got cease and desists, stop it. They had to pull the plug on the project. They cannot themselves. I guess they can sneak and release patches for the game. I don't know. I guess there'll be some unofficial fan release patches for the game. Who knows what the future holds for this. And another one I got slapped with cease and desist was another Metroid 2 remake. So yeah. If you guys want me, I don't know if it was the same company. I doubt it. But I think another Metroid 2 remake was one dude who made that game. And I think this was like a group of people who made Pokemon Uranium. So yeah, as always, stay safe, as healthy as humanly possible, and above all, stay foxy. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments below and in the description. And we'll make it an LP, as long as everything goes right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in the next video. I really don't like him. I really, really, really don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him. Bye-bye.